Hey y'all, Sherry G. So OWN dropped a couple of more sneak peeks over on IG today. So I'm going to go ahead and drop the audio clips from those sneak peeks, let you take a listen, and I'll come back with my commentary. Now, before I do, please keep in mind that the views expressed are alleged. It's my opinion, my way of seeing things. It's all for entertainment, fair use, and all that jazz.
Not throw jabs. Let's not throw jabs because we all can throw some jabs. Like I could say, well, I don't want to be on a stage or participate in an expo with people calling themselves business people who have a $5-point-something million lawsuit. How about that? And truth be told, I've been running a business since 2008. Why are you so worried about my coins?
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah.
Just be happy of the coins that I'm putting in your pocket because I had a dream and a vision.
Yeah. It was a t-shirt
Like Hush.
shade for me.
Last I checked, they got sweatshirts for sale that say black across them. So what's your point? Last I checked, your wife was selling mugs that said the blueprint, my life on it.
Right.
So
Yeah.
miss me with the stuff like, don't do that.
Yeah.
I put several checks in your pocket.
Yeah.
So for you not to want to pay, that's your choice. I don't have no problem with, like, I wasn't even going to take it personal.
Right.
But then don't be trying to low-key attack me on the slide personally either. I think
Okay, y'all, so that was the first audio clip. That was with Melody and Miss Nell Fletcher sitting down having a conversation discussing Marceau. I'm going to go ahead and play another audio clip, and this is with the Fletchers and the Scotts, Tisha and Marceau, having a conversation at dinner, it looks like. And then I'll come back with my overall commentary. Hang tight.
Y'all ever dealt with cheating in y'all marriage?
Sure, of course.
How did you find out? Or who found out?
Can we not?
Well, when you've been married for so long,
Babe.
people
I hear
ask
this.
questions.
Hey, real quick. Can we not? We're gonna call a timeout. We're gonna rewind it seconds, and we're gonna just.
Part of me felt like it was kind of a jab, but then part of me felt like
She was reaching out for
She
help,
was-
maybe
well, I don't know if she was reaching out for help.
wanting to know.
I think she wanted to have a personal conversation with me. I really did. But, of course, Marceau shut that down.
Okay, y'all. So that first audio clip, I'm glad that Mel clapped back at Marceau because he did try to take a jab at her talking about what she did for business was selling t-shirts. But look at you, Marceau. You're in court right now as we speak, or going through the motions, getting ready for a trial with Zen Gardens. And that was that $5.5 million lawsuit that Melody was referring to. Now, if you head over to Trending at some point, she's a content creator, and she did an amazing job on pulling the transcripts from the depositions. And she has a part 1 and a part 2 that's posted already. I listened to them earlier today. Now, that part 2 deposition, Marceau looks, in my opinion, foolish. I mean, really, he's just spinning a web bigger and bigger and trapping himself. But at the same time, it kind of seemed to me that the allegations that people made regarding him eventually throwing Tisha under the bus, if things went awry as far as that case, it seems like that might be the case. It seems like he might be throwing Tisha under the bus a little bit. I don't know. Y'all go over there and listen to it and see what you think. Now, in this second audio, this reminds me of the scene where where everybody was sitting at dinner and Tisha brought up infidelity and Martell's cheating. And it just kind of baffles me that she always wants to go and she wants to ask this question yet again of another couple as far as their marriage and if they experienced any infidelity. And I'm going to just say this too, and this is my opinion. Tisha already knows that Chris and Nell Fletcher have experienced this. If we here on YouTube know, the viewers know, the internet knows, what do they call it? The whole Beyonce internet knows, then Tisha knows. So for her to ask that question was kind of lame. She could have just came out and said, How did you handle the situation? Because when I watched this particular clip, Tisha seemed so uncomfortable. Like she seemed to be frustrated, annoyed. The energy from her in this clip was different from the energy I observed when she was sitting down and she brought up Martell's cheating. Like that was like she was being slick, sly, and conniving when she was bringing up Martell's situation, but this time she just seemed to be more agitated and bothered. And of course, Marceau's going to shut her down, right? Like, I mean, you know, he really does come across like as this narcissist that everyone is alleging that he is. But I believe that this really shows that something actually happened in their marriage, and some of the allegations that we've been hearing out in these internet streets, the YouTube and everything, are perhaps there's a lot of truth to it. I don't know. Just we'll see, what happens. But I'm not really sure if she was necessarily reaching out for help, specifically from Nell, or if she just wanted to see how the two of them got through the situation. And what I mean by that is, I feel like if she really wanted to get help from Nell, then that would have been a more private conversation between the two of them. This is just my opinion. I wouldn't have had that conversation in front of my husband or Chris Fletcher. If it was me and I was seeking help from a friend or for someone that I respected, because they've been married for a while and they perhaps went through this type of thing already, I would have just sought her out one-on-one, and let her know how I was feeling and what I was personally dealing with or thought I was dealing with, and what my intentions were, like what I was perhaps looking to do, or maybe I was just stuck and didn't know what to do. So I don't personally feel that she was necessarily seeking help from Nell at that particular point in time. I feel like Tisha was trying to figure out what to do because something happened. Like she just discovered something and she was really agitated by it. So I feel like in that moment, being that they were in front of her and being that she already knew that they had experienced this and gotten through this and are obviously doing well, I feel like she just wanted to see how they work through it. That's what she asked them, right? How did you get through it? What did you do? So that she could kind of like work it out with Marceau. But anyway, the show airs tonight. So we'll see more from this scene tonight. And of course, as the season progresses, we'll find out more. That's all I have for you in this video. Please like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell. I will be back. Until then, ciao.